Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, finally I am back and I even got my face beat for y'all. Guys, where do I even start? Like, I am so out of tune. I am so out of tune. I don't even know how to speak. Like, I literally do not know how to speak. But yeah, yo, it's been so long. Zoe is a year old. Wait, let me first introduce myself. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Palesa Mpofu. I am a wife. I am a mother to two beautiful children. My son, who is 2 years old, and his name is Kairos, and my daughter, who's a year old, and her name is Zoe. Right, I create mommy content, lifestyle content, and yeah, I've been away from this channel for a while. So yeah, I am so excited to be back, guys. Like, I am so excited. I do not think you guys understand how much YouTube and this channel just live rent-free in my head. Like, yo, I'm constantly thinking about creating content and what kind of content I'd like to create. Like, it's literally something that I'm always thinking about. Like, after the last video that I posted, I literally would schedule to record a video every week, but I just wasn't getting through to it because, guys, yo, my mental health, like, I don't think I've ever been depressed on such a level and for such an extended period of time. I think I had postpartum depression and I left it untreated and it just spiraled out of control, and I was in such a triggering season, right? And I lived in this environment that was constantly a trigger, and it made it so difficult for me to keep afloat mentally. So yeah, that was the main problem that I had. I was just not okay mentally. I just lost control of keeping anything in order. My house was not in order. I felt like I was not present enough in my children's lives. It was just, I just lived in this cocoon where I just wanted to be alone all the time on such an unhealthy level. And yeah, that is what was going on. It went on a little too long, like longer than, I don't know, I don't even know how to express it. Like, it was just really such a bad and dark season in my life. So yeah, guys, that's what happened. My phone keeps vibrating. I just want to make sure it's on silent, guys, so don't be surprised by that. Don't be surprised by me looking down. Yeah, it's on silent now. So yeah, that was what was going on, you know. So I was just like, no, man, I'm not coping. I had to be honest with myself, especially because I think when Zoe was 3 months old, we had to let go of the helper that we had back then. So we now had no helper. It's me, my husband, and I, and these two children, and now it's just not fit. I was just not feeling okay, man. And then, well, we winged it. We winged it for another 3 months until we realized, around when my daughter was around 6 months old, that no, it looks, we saw something in my son, right, that he was starting to develop with this need to be social, right? He wanted so much to be outside, so much that he would literally stand by the sliding door all the time, and that just didn't feel right to me. I told my husband, and I was like, no, there's no way. We can't box him, you know, we can't box him. We need to find a way for him to go out. So I thought, okay, maybe this is a great time for him to go to daycare. And my husband was like, no, that's a good idea. So we started looking for daycare. We went to 6 daycares, guys. We interviewed them, we viewed the facility, and until we found one that was great, that we were both at peace about, and he started there. And if I can tell you guys, one of my biggest flexes this year has got to be my kids' daycare. Like, yo, I'm so grateful for that place. It is such a safe place for him. It is just truly so incredible. I'm so grateful. Right, so whilst we were viewing these places, I saw the baby classes and I thought, oh, this is a nice setup, because I would interview them on that as well, right? So I started asking questions about the baby side as well, and they explained that they have a whole system in place, and it's a really hygienic place, and it's really a really nice place, and I suggested it to my husband, and I'm like, I didn't really suggest it. I was like, did you see the baby classes? And he was like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And I'm like, yeah, I think Zoe should go to daycare too. And he was like, no, I think she would be fine. So fine, we started contacting the school. We let them know that both of them would be coming, and the school was 100 with that, and it was great. It's been the best decision I ever made. Of course, in the beginning I would feel bad, especially because my son, I stayed home with him until he was a year old. I just felt like I was not giving the same to her, but I really had to be honest with myself and realize that I need help. I am not coping. So my daughter also started daycare, and and you would think now, okay, the kids are out of the house, this is resting. Guys, I have a problem. I tend to have this thing of let's keep it moving, and it's really important to rest. It's really important to take care of yourself, and I won't lie, I really regretted that. I think I still need to master or find balance between idleness and rest, because rest is truly so important. And and so if I tell you the kids started daycare today, and tomorrow I was already like to my husband, you know what, we have been wanting to open office for a long time. We have been working from home ever since our company started all those years ago. So I think now is a good time for us to open our office slash shop type of thing that we've always wanted to do. So that was it. My husband started looking for places, and I went with him, viewed the place, found the place, started renovating, got stock, all these things. It just started immediately. I never even took a week or two to just breathe after these, I would say, 3 years, including both pregnancies, of just sharing my body and life with other people. Like, okay, they're out of your space now. Can't you at least take a week off to breathe? I didn't do that, and I really, really regretted that, because it caught up with me. It got to a place where some mornings I couldn't even get out of bed. I was just feeling so tired all the time. It was truly so bad. But yeah, I think I kind of found a way. I adopted a routine that works for me, that in the evenings there's time that I dedicate to myself, to really focus on me and just breathe. So yeah, that is what I did, and I think it's working for me. I think the daycare setup really is working for the whole family. I am so grateful, truly. It has brought me an ability to just breathe and know that my kids are fine, they're taken care of. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to say is that I really prefer the daycare thing over getting a nanny, because with a daycare, I have somebody to escalate matters to if I'm unhappy about anything, which hasn't happened so far, by the way. If I am unhappy about something, I can always report to the teacher, to the caregiver. If they do nothing about it, the principal. From there, it can go to the owner. There's always somebody to escalate a matter to. Whereas at home with a nanny, a matter is reported. Like, if there's a matter, I am the direct person, and I will have to then be the one to do something about it. And I'm at work. I don't have time to do that right now in this season, because if it gets to a point where I have to let the nanny go, then I let them go. Then I need to take another month or two to get used to another nanny and to make sure I'm comfortable with them around Zoe and stuff like that. So it was just really something that was not gonna work for me in the season. So daycare has been working great. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for that school. Honestly, it's really working great. So yeah, the kids are amazing. Kairos right now, Kairos makes me laugh. He is obsessed with alphabets. He says alphabets. He says he's alphabets from the moment he wakes up till he goes to sleep. He counts from 1 to 10 all day. Like those two things he does consistently all the time. He is also obsessed with colors right now, always saying his colors out aloud. It's just so beautiful to watch. And then with Zoe just turned a year old. Zoe is a year old, guys. I know the last time I posted anything that had to do with her, it was my birth, and now I'm coming back and she's a year old and you guys never even got to meet her. So yeah, she recently also just started walking. So the kids are really developing so well. They are such beautiful children that make me so happy. Such happy children also. So yeah, that's where we've been. That's what's been going on. And yeah, that's all I would like to share with you guys today. To all my new subscribers, welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't done so, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it, and I really want to know, how have you guys been doing? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, I really want to know. And oh, I almost forgot such an important thing. Everybody that took time to DM me, inbox me, check if I was okay. There's people that literally knew me only on this platform, and they would go back to my socials just to send me a text to say, are you okay? Are you doing fine? And I just want to say that, yo, I appreciate you guys so much. Like, those messages are a large part of the reason I am back and feeling so motivated to do this again. So I truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Please share the video so that everybody can know we are back. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until my next one, I love you guys so much. Mwah.